The Patriots never saw themselves as a Cinderella story, even as snow fell at Gillette Stadium and the crowd sang along to "Livin' on a Prayer." From the outside, this team looked scrappy and short on talent, leaning on a first-year head coach and a young quarterback playing far beyond expectations. From the inside, it felt very different. 5 months ago, no one imagined New England here. Yet after a convincing win over Houston, Mike Vrabel's first Patriots team was heading to the conference title game. This wasn't magic. It was belief, discipline, and steady growth. Drake Maye made that clear in the locker room, calm and confident, brushing off doubts about the schedule and the competition. The Patriots hadn't been blown out all season, and that mattered. Maybe everyone watching had simply underrated what was right in front of them. The numbers backed it up. Wins were decisive. Losses were tight. The roster was deeper and tougher than advertised. Stefon Diggs echoed that mindset, explaining that no one in the building talked about fairy tales. They came to work, trusted the coaching, and tried to be consistent on Sundays. That culture showed up against the Texans. Players inherited from the previous regime delivered the biggest moments. Pop Douglas turned a short slant into an early spark. Marcus Jones flipped the game with a pick six. Kayshon Boutte capped it with a stunning score late. Against a defense everyone called historic, the Patriots looked faster, sharper, and more physical. Elsewhere, the Rams survived a frozen slugfest in Chicago. The game was messy, brutal, and unforgettable. A miracle throw forced overtime, but composure won out. A clutch interception set up the winning kick, sending Los Angeles forward on grit alone. Seattle, meanwhile, looked like the most complete team in football. They scored without throwing much, dominated field position, and overwhelmed San Francisco in every phase. Defense, special teams, and a punishing run game worked in perfect harmony. Loose, focused, and connected, the Seahawks appeared to be peaking at exactly the right time. Denver faced heartbreak after an emotional win, losing its quarterback at the worst possible moment. Now the season rests on belief in a backup and trust in preparation. And in Buffalo, another opportunity slipped away. Josh Allen fought, but the margins were thin, the support imperfect, and the window felt tighter than ever. This postseason has stripped away illusions. What remains are teams built on toughness, trust, and timing, and the ones still standing earned every step.